They say, I want a more flexible schedule. I don't want to come into the office 4 days a week. I want to come in the office 3 days a week, or I want to leave at 4 every day. And the first thing most leaders do is just get rigid and tight. And I say, okay, stop, just physically stop, physically stop. And the question that I would always want leaders to ask when a young careerist comes to them and says these things or asks these questions is ask with genuineness, why? Help me understand what we are trying to solve for, and be open. Okay, cool. Let's have a conversation about why you want to leave at 4:30 on a daily basis, why you don't want to be in the office 4 days a week like everyone else. Help me understand why. And let's be physically open to that. What are we trying to solve for? That's an important question, because the surface question is, I want to leave at 5. Can I leave at 5? But really, what are we trying to solve for? Are we trying to solve for something that the young careerist has to deal with at home? Or are we trying to solve for a feeling of lack of endurance? I don't know what, but my advice would be seek out the why and the root reason why our young careerists want to have some accommodation or flexibility with these requests. Don't just go, this is the way we've always done it. And what I enjoy those conversations, because in it, we begin to learn more about the individual. We begin to learn more about their perspectives on what might improve the workplace. And I always include in that conversation, great, I've heard you. I've heard you. Now I want you to hear the business I'm trying to manage and the company I'm trying to manage. Here's why I want people in the office 4 days a week. Here's why I want people to be here until 5. Or, you know what? Actually, you've helped me realize that these are unfounded, no longer valid norms that we've long held. And let's co-create something. Let's co-create something that we can experiment with, or that we can allow others to be part of. So it's an opportunity for progress that must be met with mutuality and openness, and not, no. We oftentimes associate being in the office until 5 with hard work. And I would challenge us to think about that. That doesn't, staying in the office until 5 or beyond 5 does not equal the highest quality work in some cases, in many cases. So that's what I would say.